Hey everyone, welcome back, Deft here. So let's go ahead and jump into Icarus again. This is going to be, I believe, episode 4. So today we're going to do Headstone Geo Survey. We're going to probably work through all the tier 1 stuff until we get down here to the tier 2, just to make sure we have enough points. If we do this one followed by Ice Storm, that should probably get us to level 25. This one's only 6 hours long, so it's going to be pretty quick. Headstone Geo Survey. Reward is 75 credits. Perform high-density geotectonic scans.
You know, I've got a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for. Welcome back. Yuneo's looking for detailed geodata from the surface. One area in particular has really got their attention. Exotics, most likely. They want someone to drop down, set up a survey system, and beam the data back up here. You good for this?
Alright, sounds good to me. Let's claim our prospect. We still haven't bought anything with our credits or researched anything. We'll have to do that at some point. If anybody wants to advise me on that, greatly appreciated. So let's go ahead and do that, confirm loadout, and we're going to drop right in.
As long as you're getting them what they want, Unio have got your back. Just don't disappoint them. We've been on Icarus a few years now, but the place is still a black box. Unio's planning to change that. They want geological data and lots of it. They need you to go set up 3 survey stations. Something about tectonic movement. I don't know. I'm no geologist, but it always comes down to exotics in the end. With that much data, you'll need a central uplink to beam it up here. Locations are marked on your map. You'll find supply crates dropped nearby each site, with the tech you need. And be careful. Wildlife seems to resent this kind of thing. Good luck, friend.
Alright, so you heard the guy. We got a lot of work to do, and we don't have a lot of time. If you look at the top of the screen, we have 6 hours to get everything done. So that's why, as soon as we dropped in, I started gathering and getting ready to craft everything. So we're going to go get all of our basic stuff made that we need, just so we can survive. So I'm going to get us starting on building out. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's get us a torch built too. See if we can't do a bandage or 2 just to keep us alive. In case we get attacked, we can make berries because we got some seeds and stuff really quick. So then we'll have a little piece of food on us. And let's press M as a map, see what we got going on. Do we have anything marked on here? I don't see anything yet. So right here it says collect the survey equipment from your dropship. So that's going to be the first thing that we do. Probably only want to grab one at a time. I'd assume they're pretty heavy. Actually, can they go on the G slot? Portable microwave GPR system with a laser networking feature. We don't want to grab them all in case we die. Yep, so it sits in the inventory. It weighs 2 kilograms, so we'll just carry 1 for now. Set up 3 survey radars to triangulate the area. Deploy geostation at point alpha. Travel to survey deployment location. Deploy the next 2. So I wonder if I have to protect all 3 of them at the same time. That's going to be a lot of running. So I guess we should build around this lake. Then we have water. And we're centralized. So I guess I'll head over there and we'll get ready to do that. And then I'll probably run back over here and grab these other 2 once we get the little base set up. So once I get the little base built, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright everybody, so we're over here at the first spawn location close to the orbital ship. We did go ahead and build a house over here on the lake. Unfortunately, it really doesn't serve us much purpose. We did build a fortified place here to put down one of the scanners. Unfortunately, it seems like animals spawn here to keep us away. So there's a bear here, and he respawns like every couple of minutes. I went ahead and looked at this one over here on the top, and there's a jaguar there, so I'm assuming he's going to spawn just as fast. We did go ahead and build some bone armor, and as you can see, they're going to run back to that scan point every time. Makes it really painful. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. If I get too far away, he'll lose aggro, so we have to like stay like right here. So let's not waste any time. Let's put a scanner down, see if it'll work. If not, then we'll have to probably go fortify everything else. I'm hoping we can just run one at a time and just complete the scan, and then we're good.
Okay, we're reading Station 1 activated. Keep it up.
Alright, well Station 1's down. He says it's good, so let's go ahead and move on. Alright, so now we're coming up to where the jaguar's at. Let's get rid of this horse first. And we're level 25 now. And so we're just gonna, actually, let's go get this body too. Make sure nothing comes up behind us. Hopefully that Jaguar doesn't aggro us. He's right in front of us. I did build one of these little hedgehogs. I don't know if that'll do us any good here, so we're gonna put it down and see what happens. Okay, he ran right into it. Alright, we might build another one of those for the next spot. Let's go ahead and skin this guy real quick, and then... Oh, I didn't get a radar, so we have to run back down to the lake, so we're probably going to have to kill him again, because that's how fast they spawn. Okay, we're back here. Jaguars already respawned again, so let's try to go over by our hedgehog, or we can try to snipe him one time. Did I miss somehow? Huh. He's down. Again, we're just using the regular bow and arrow, so let's go ahead and put down our sensor.
Station 2 is up and active. Station 1's connected. You're 5 by 5.
And we're wounded, so we currently have regular wounds, so bandage should fix that. You're also going to want to put a point in the sutures. We did take a wound earlier where it had to be stitched back together, so we had to build a suture, which takes leather. Grab our hedgehog, because I'm not sure what our next item... I'll probably build another hedgehog before we get over to the other side, since we started with a bear. And then we went to a jaguar. I'm assuming the next one's going to be something a little bit worse, like an alpha wolf. Okay, we're coming up on the last point now. Let's see what's up here waiting on us. Oh, we got a level 50 wolf. Maybe that's all we have to face. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be level 50 wolf, no big deal. Let's go ahead and put down our final sensor. So it looks like I just overbuilt like always.
Station 3 connected. Systems holding. Nearly there. Just need the uplink, and Yuneo's gonna have all the data they need. Set it up by the lake. Something about it's got them real interested. But nobody tells me anything.
Alright, looks like there's a drop pod over here for us. Probably has an uplink in it. And then it wants us just to deploy it right here. I'm going to go ahead and lay down these spikes just in case something comes running after us. Might as well, since I have them built. Then press F to interact with it.
Uplink activated. Data's coming through clean and green. Shouldn't take long, friend.
I see wolves running in. They were at 93% durability. Wish I had more spikes to put down our walls, but I don't have anything to build with right now. Trying to pick these up and see if we can't get them replaced. Everything's breaking.
Close to the scanner, Prospector.
Alright, so as you can see, we were not ready for that. We're going to need to build a bunch of those hedgehogs in order to take all these guys out. I didn't expect there to be that many. I don't even know how close we got. So let me go ahead and gather some more materials. We'll get some hedgehogs built. Maybe even put a little building around that and see if we can't defend it better. Okay, so while I got dark and I didn't want to record it at night because it's so hard to see, I went ahead and built out some more hedgehogs and then a little base around the scanner. So let's go ahead and grab another one. So we can just grab it from the drop pod again. Of course, we've still got bandages and stuff on us. Let's go ahead and eat some more food, too. Now,
radar needs supervision. Get closer.
Now, I did notice that putting all those hedgehogs out, rabbits and all kinds of stuff love running into them. So it's probably a good way to hunt because it then pulls in a ton of wolves and then they all die, too. So I've broken at least 3 already just from random animals running into it. Let's go ahead and mix up our food. We'll get a T-bone and get one of these dried gamey meats, and that should get our stats up pretty well. Grab some water. Make sure we've got rock and arrows on us. Yeah, we've got about 300 arrows on us. And let's do some stone. Our oxygen looks good. So we're ready to take on the fight and give this one more go. We're at, our completion still says we're at 88%, so maybe we don't have to redo the whole thing. If that's the case, I've probably overbuilt this again. Alright, so grab our scanner, left click, place down. Fill up the doors, and of course we have weather coming in, so that's great. That's exactly what we want. Oh, we gotta turn it on, of course.
Uplink activated. Data's coming through clean and green.
We didn't cover the front side.
Shouldn't take long, friend.
I gave up. There's a lot of wood. So we're at 93%. Yeah, definitely overbuilt for what we have left. See if anything else decides to come in on top of us. We did kill a lot of enemies. Got a ton of experience. And our laser beams are just linking up, syncing, sending the data. And we're complete, so yeah.
That's it. Scans done. We got a whole lot of data out of that, and Yuneo's gonna pay solid. Okay, that's it. You did it. Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you. Yuneo's gonna like this. A lot. They're worse friends to have, I guess.
Alright, so from here we're going to head back to the drop pod and call it quits on this mission. So let's go see how our stats look on that. I don't think I have too much left that I can craft, so we'll just head that way. I'm not too worried about it. We're doing pretty good on points. We have 33 blue points left. We have 1 talent point left. I've been putting our points. I guess let's go in the house for a second. That's not so loud, hopefully. Oh, it's still fairly loud, even though we're sealed in. So we just built a simple house here. But anyways, real quick on our points. So tech tree, we have 33 points available. I'm saving these. I'm sure I could spend plenty on, I don't know, having a wood spear could come in handy. I really would like to research and tech into, I think, a melee weapon to carry with us when we deploy. It would suck to lose it because I think we have to rebuild it every single time. We could do bone stuff. That would help too because we can build that really, really fast. The bone shield probably looks pretty awesome. I don't know how shields work. I haven't used one yet. Sickle might be fun. I need to figure out what kind of weapons we want to use so I can spec into that because there's skill points for it. Like I said, we did have to do the suture kit. I should probably go ahead and get a splint. Yeah, we'll do that just in case because at some point we're probably going to break a bone. Fire arrow sounds like fun until it sets everything on fire. Besides that, yeah, I think for the most part on the tier 1 area, I think we're in good shape. If somebody sees something that they think we just have to have, let me know. But most of this stuff can be replaced with iron. So I think everything else we need is going to be tier 2, tier 3. We're 4 levels away from being into tier 4. So like I said, we're just hoarding points, just having a good time. I think I am going to go ahead and get this rain reservoir though. Just so when we have somewhere that we don't have water, we don't have to keep running around the whole time, hopefully, if it rains. I'm sure at some point we're going to have to get an oxide dissolver, but for the most part we're doing great on oxide. I just find it and we have plenty of it to go. But like I said, let's go ahead and head back and get out of here. Alright, we're back at the dropship. Let's get out of here. But like I said, if you do lose your geostations, you can come back here. They keep respawning inside of the unit, so you can get plenty of those to go. Well, we got another 75 credits. We could have done that mission way faster. That's a quick, easy mission. Luckily, we did gain 3 levels, so we'll take that. And from there, yep, tons of ribbons, tons of medals. Ooh, that's some cool looking armor. So from that mission, I think, like I said, we'll get into headed towards the exotics next. You know, we're sitting at 463 credits. I really would love to spend those on something. I guess it might be time to learn what to do with that. So we get check marks every time we clear a mission, so that's cool. We could do the pot shot training. It's 2 hours, I'm assuming, just probably hunting animals. I don't know, it says pot shot, so. Homestead construction, that's tier 3. We'll probably do that once we hit like level 30. This one right here is tier 3 also, but it's 3 skulls, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty difficult to do. But like I said, I think we're going to head towards the ice storm next. Disrupt Arctic storm system with experimental tech. It's worth 125. Tier 1 required, 7 days worth of playtime in that one. And from there, we can then try to get into the deep vein extraction, which is another 2-star at 1 day with tier 2 tech. So we should have the points for all of that. Looks like we're thinning out the tier 1s that we have. Most everything else is we have to get this way to go to tier 1. Probably teaching us some new skills. So as always, guys, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.